Hello my friends, how are you? It's dinner time, or I'm about to make dinner. So dinner will be in like an hour, 30 minutes, maybe 2 hours, who knows. I'm gonna just do celery, carrots, potatoes with some chicken, and then like a cabbage salad, and I'm thinking broccoli too. And then some fried eggs for me because, you know, I don't eat meat, but I also don't play about myself. I make sure I also have something to eat because for years I always was like, oh, I'll just eat the sides. I'll just eat the sides. But like I would always end up hungry. And it's finally I realized like it's because I never had my protein. I was always eating sides, and that's why I was never full. And ever since I just made sure to have protein, I'm not out there like eating snacks on snacks on snacks. And I guess that's when my trainer really taught me I need to eat more protein because it really does make a huge difference. Honestly, I guess I never really cared to as much. And I can't just rely on my protein drinks all day, every day, you know. I mean, I do love it, but it's expensive, y'all. Like a 12-pack of the Slate drinks be expensive. So I can't be doing 2 of those every day. I just try and do 1, but not every day. I only do it when I'm like working out. But honestly, I've been doing it every day because we're in that limbo like stage of in between Christmas and New Year. And I really don't know what I want to have for breakfast. Babies have just been having like whatever they want, like waffles, eggs, cereal, yogurt, you know, things like that. So yeah, I love this peeler thingy. Oh my gosh, I've had it forever and ever. Justin is with Jakey, took him to the orthodontist because Jakey is on his, I don't know what tray of his Invisalign, but Invisalign's going well. I'm really like proud of him. He's like 8 and he's lost some of his trays. But for an 8-year-old, I'm proud of that, okay? I can't ask for much from an 8-year-old. The fact that he brushes his teeth multiple times a day just because, you know, he needs to eat or snack or whenever he wants to snack, you know? Like, we just knew for lifestyle purposes, he did not want braces because you can't have popcorn with braces. Isn't that funny? Liam's here, my big boy's here, and he's watching Stranger Things, which is a big kid show compared to like what Jakey watches. But honestly, we're kind of ratchet with the shows we let them watch because we let the boys watch The Bourne Identity the other night. And I was like, that's some violent stuff. But Justin was like, that's my favorite movie. And then Liam was wanting to watch it. And girl, we let them watch the last Mission Impossible with Tom Cruise too. So I guess I'm just kind of ratchet that way. Like I just let them watch some questionable shows every now and then. Well, Stranger Things is the only show that like I let them watch, and I was worried that Jacob would be scared. But the cool thing is Jacob is not into it, so it's mainly like something that Liam will watch, and then Jacob will be like doing chess or whatever.
What's up, friends? Jakey and I just got back from his ortho appointment. We got a bunch of new Invisalign trays, another 24 weeks or something like that, and they put some new attachments on his teeth to get them to stick better. They fit a lot better now, bud. Yeah, fit better. I wanted. This is so funny. So April got me this heated scarf for Christmas, and dude, this thing is legit. I charged it. It's got this like power bank in here that you zip inside this little pocket, and then you plug it in, and it like puts this light on, and then you can kind of control it to turn it off and on. Ooh. And dude, this thing is so toasty. I was like getting hot. I had to actually turn it off because I was so toasty, and I was standing there waiting while Jacob was getting his teeth, and they're like, "Is that a heated scarf? I've been wanting one of those. Tell me about it." And I was like, well, let me show you. And I did like a little tutorial. And they were like, and the hygienist, not hygienist, I guess she's a hygienist. She was like, oh, I've been seeing the heated vest. And I was like, we got that for my mom. And so it was really funny. We were talking about that. But yeah, it's like, you know, you could like really like get you toasty. You're like wrapping this around yourself. So this was a good present, honey. This was legit.
Hello my friends, I'm toasting some sesame seeds for a cabbage salad. Oh, let me check the sesame seeds. You know me, I love a cabbage salad, so I'm trying a new cabbage salad recipe. Usually I do the one that I showed you guys like weeks or months ago. Shout out to Susan though. Look at these pajamas. Thank you, Susan. I love my Christmas pajamas. I'm not shy to tell people what I want. She was like, what do you want for Christmas? And I was like, I love your pajamas. That's all I want. Because when I think of Susan, I think of comfort. And so pajamas is really special. Honestly, also my mom used to give me pajamas. So I'm happy someone in my life gives me pajamas still. You know what I mean? Because that's something that I always got from my mama. I miss her. Someone asked me or someone left a comment that was like, oh, you don't seem like yourself, like in the last vlog. Girl, I was going through it. I was tired, you know, just being tired, but also like sad that we couldn't do Hanukkah with the family again because last year Jacob was sick, so I was home and I made latkes, and then this year Liam was sick, so I was home, so I didn't really get to be part of that, you know, but somehow, some way, I was low-key kind of part of it because I made the latkes, so that made me feel nice, like even though I wasn't there, low-key I was kind of, you know. But yeah, I'm doing a cabbage salad that has like chicken bouillon. I was like, you know I'm about to try that. Yeah, you know. And girl, also, you know, my dad passed away around December. It's another Christmas without my mama. Like, it doesn't matter how many years it's been. It's still hard and you still will miss your loved ones, you know? And then when I see people treating their parents and elderly parents like shit, I'm like, y'all don't even understand. Some people wish they could have parents. You know what I mean? Or when I see teenagers be like, F you, mom. I'm like, no. Because y'all is lucky you even have a mama, okay? Don't be acting like that. Shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it. Oh, girl, you know I love a cabbage salad. Girl, I went downstairs because I had to have Justin try this. You don't understand. This is so flavorful, yet so light. It doesn't have like the strong rice vinegar, soy sauce flavors of like the other one that I love. I love the other one too, but it'd be making your breath smell like garlic, okay? This one, oh my, it's so light. It's addicting. You know what I love about it? The sesame seeds. Hello friends, dinner is served. We have the chicken with celery, onions, tomatoes and carrots, chicken thighs smothered with butter and chicken bouillon and some pepper. Very simple. And then we have the cabbage salad that I just tried. And then we got some rice. That's dinner, my friends. Let's see. Go grab you a plate. Hold on. There you go. I hope you like it. For dessert, we're having the leftover Ina Garten's brownie pudding with some ice cream. You want more ice cream than this? Yeah, I knew you would. My silly buddy boy. You guys, Eddie's is the same as Dryers. Yeah, but they don't call it Dryers here in Minnesota. That's something new. I was like, why the packaging look the same? Enjoy.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Here's a close-up. So good. I went to get up to make myself a cup of tea. Sat over here, but then my kitty decided to take my seat like he always does. I am rolling some cookie doughs so that whenever we feel like having a cookie, just get it out of the freezer, you know, and just enjoy it. This was the cookie batter that I had for Christmas, and I didn't bake all of it. I just baked half of it because I made so much. I made cinnamon rolls, cookies, Ina Garten's, brownie pudding, caramel popcorn, girl. It was a lot. So yeah, do you see Oliver, by the way? Let me back him up. Do you see my little Ollie Oxenfree? There he is. Oh, he looks, I love it. Literally love it. It's like my kryptonite when I see them all tucked in like this. You know why? Because when you see a, oh, sorry, Oliver. When you see a cat, they tuck in their paws like that. That means they're content. That means they trust you, that they don't have to have their paws out. It's tucked. That means they're also trying to stay warm. Baby, we got the heater on and the fireplace going. It's always warm up in this house. Okay, Ollie. What you licking your lips for? Huh, Papas? You want a cookie? He's so cute. I'm so excited. We're going to meet his potential brother. But Justin and I, we were talking about red flags that we will not adopt even though we think he's so freaking cute. We will not adopt if he hisses at us because a hiss ain't it. Hiss means difficulty. Hiss means no. We don't want that kind of demeanor. We don't want a cat that don't like us. We don't want none of that. We want friendly cats out and about hanging out with the fam. We want social cats, you know what I mean? And it's not a bad thing to know what you want, you know what I mean? Why I keep saying you know what I mean? You know what I mean. But yeah, like we love our sweet angel baby Mr. Bob so hard, but no one's really gotten to really enjoy him aside from us, like the extended family, because he just is so scared of everyone. And like for future kitties, we want cats that are more like out and about around the house so that we can love and enjoy them fully. We fully love Mr. Bob, like absolutely love our Mr. Bob. But he's been hiding a lot most of his life and I feel really bad, but at the same time, I feel glad that we got to love on him because I really feel like he was supposed to be part of our family and I pray that he continues to be part of our family for many, many months. You know, we were begging Mr. Bob, like, please give us one more Christmas, give us one more Christmas. And he did. Oh, I'm sorry, Oliver. I know you were meowing, but I was sharing a story. But see how this little buddy, oh, there he is again. There he is. You give very much Koa energy like Charlie. Charlie used to be Koa, but now you're Oa. Oliver attention energy. Oa, I guess. But yeah, these cookies are going to be great. It's good to have like backup cookies because whenever the family invites us over to their house last minute, I literally never come empty-handed. That's like an etiquette thing that I learned. Something I didn't do when we were in the Bay Area. I was just tired. You know, when the kids were younger, I was just tired. You know, but now that the kids are older, yeah. And then also if we go to a friend's house, I'll bring like flowers or a dessert. Like we got invited to a friend's house and I was thinking already like, oh, what can I bring? Because they're making dessert. So what can I bring? And I was like, flowers. They brought us the most gorgeous flowers one time. And just flowers are just so nice and happy. And I just love flowers. Anyway, sorry for being so chatty. But let me just keep doing the cookie thing and let me take my gloves off to turn off the camera because we don't want raw egg up in the camera. Hello, my friends. Look what I got for Christmas. Justin gave it to me. It is a red light therapy mask. Sorry, I don't have my microphone. I thought I brought it with me, girl, but it's downstairs. And girl, I ain't trying to go downstairs no more. But yeah, it's a red light therapy mask and I only need to use it for 3 minutes. Isn't that crazy? Yeah, you guys, we're going to go meet the kitty. First of all, we do not shop. We adopt. So the kitty is from a foster that needs to be rescued, you know. So I'm so excited to meet the kitty. Can't wait to meet him. Hopefully he's a good match for our family. Yeah, just wanted to wish you a good night. I hope you can hear me and see me from here. Well, you can't see me, girl, but hopefully the skin will be looking good because, you know, I'm 40 now and it be showing. I'll be looking old. But, girl, one of my Christmas gifts that Justin gave me is for me to be able to go get Sculptra, which I told you about. It's like an injection for your face that makes you produce your own collagen. I did it once and, girl, the results, chef's kiss. The results, like this, is that how you do it? My sister was trying to teach me the other day. But anyways, have a wonderful day. Wishing you the best new year. If I don't have a new vlog before then, I probably won't. Okay, friends. See you next time. Bye.